Hi Pisces, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am Erin Miss Olette and you're watching Mystic Miss Olette's Tarot and Astrology. So Pisces, this is your November 2020 monthly horoscope, and this will resonate with those that have birth chart placements in Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're finding that your sun sign's not really resonating with you, make sure that you check out your other signs so that way you get a full picture of what's going on with your November stars. So Pisces, I do realize that my readings are a little bit late this month. However, I just wanted to let you know I was having some technical difficulties with with Mars and Mercury going retrograde, and I just finally got the setup to start streaming. So I'm going to be streaming a lot more than I normally would. And also, I signed up for Patreon. So please consider becoming a patron. It's only $5.55 a month, or you can do a one-time donation if you like. But if you stay for at least 3 months, 90 days, Patreon will send you a shirt that I designed for absolutely free with your subscription. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get into your stars, Pisces. And if you're looking for a personal reading, go ahead and check the description box below. I will be doing them for a limited time. Some things have come up, and I'm going to be doing a lot more work on other things. Like I'm on vocal media right now, writing articles, and on Patreon, I'll be doing weekly horoscopes. We'll be talking about narcissistic abuse. I'm going to put together a class. So it's a lot of stuff going on. And even though I love doing personal readings, because a lot of people are like, oh my God, how did you know that? Like, Spirit told me. I don't know. I love it, but it's not the most profitable thing for me to do. And it takes a lot of time when I'm trying to call people and figure out where they are and setting times together, and it's just a lot. So I would rather focus my time on the weeklies and extendeds and that type of thing. So I hope you understand, Pisces. Let's get to your stars. I know that it's the 18th of the month, but I'm going to give you everything as if I would normally give it to you. That way you can always go back and check what energies you were dealing with. So Pisces, on November 4th, we have Mercury go direct in Libra, also joining Venus. This is your 8th house, and Venus was in this house from October 28th. I just forgot to mention it in my October monthlies. And Mercury is going forward from the 8th, or from the 4th, sorry. So normalcy returns in communication at this time. You'll be able to resume negotiations, sign contracts. It'll be good for transportation, like if you're traveling, or your money, like if you want to buy a big ticket item like a house, car, computer, or cell phone, you can do so after the 4th of the month. Since this is your 8th house, which rules other people's money, you might get good news in finances, like an investor. Somebody might want to invest in you. You might get a loan, a grant, or some kind of a bonus. Or your partner, if you're in a relationship or a business partnership, your partner may get a boost in finance somehow, which also helps you. And on November 11th, we've got Mercury going into Scorpio. So it went retrograde in Scorpio, and now it's back to where it was when it retrogrades, joining the sun in your 9th house. So Mercury here is going to have you thinking about your higher purpose, your higher meaning. You might be learning something, higher learning. You could be studying, teaching, or this could put you on a deeper path of spiritual journey, right? You can go deeper in knowledge, searching for meaning in your life, searching for what gives you meaning in your life. A lot of us get started with jobs and things that don't really bring meaning into our life, and then we get all hooked up into it, and then we realize, oh, I don't really want to do this, and I don't feel the same about it. So you're going to start to realign yourself with your beliefs. Alrighty then, Pisces. Let's see. On November 14th, we've got Mars going direct in Aries, which is your 2nd house of value. So value could be your finances, it could be your skills, talents, and abilities. But things have been pretty stagnant for the past 2.5 months in this energy, because Mars is where we take action in our life, right? And with it going retrograde, you were not able to take direct, willful action. Like you had to sidestep things, or passive aggressively do things. And at this time, you'll be able to notice that things start to move forward like a jolt. Like it just goes whoop, and moves forward really fast. All right, so this could be in your finances. You could hear some good news again with your finances. Be proactive and creative with your talents and ideas, because cash is starting to flow in now. So that's what I said. For the past 2 months, you probably felt like, oh my God, my money is not flowing, and now it's starting to flow into you, Pisces. So November 15th, we've got the new moon in Scorpio, which is also this ninth house, joining the sun and Mercury. And then on November 22nd, we've got Venus entering Scorpio as well, which is your ninth house. So everything is stacking up for you to align yourself with what is best for you, Pisces. Okay. And like I said, the ninth house rules your higher mind, your higher learning, your spiritual awakening, your spiritual journey. Like maybe something that you've been doing is no longer in alignment with your beliefs, and you're going to want to let it go. But Venus is going to bless you here, and give you some new beginnings on your soul path, and your higher purpose will be shown to you if you don't know what it is. But listen to the downloads from Spirit. So at this time, Spirit is trying to talk to you, like your subconscious mind is trying to bring the non-physical into the physical, and you really need to be listening. So quiet the mind, or learn what you need to learn. Like you could be learning about affirmations, you could be learning about personal development, anything to bring that higher meaning into your life right now. You could start a course or you could teach one. This is a great time to share info that has a deeper meaning. This is a great time for publishing and writing. And like I've been telling every sign, I am now on Vocal Media. And if you're interested in reading my articles, you can. I only have 3 at the moment. I'm working on some other ones that you can't see right now. But Vocal Media is a platform where you can write articles about literally any topic that is of importance to you, and get paid for the people that read those articles. So I'm asking you to take your knowledge to Vocal. And the easiest way to do it, Pisces, if you want to do it, is download Google Docs onto your phone and use the dictation feature of Google Docs to talk out the article. And then you can always cut and paste it into the Vocal Media platform and format it from there. You could format it in Google Docs and cut it and paste it, but it's really easy to do. And I mean, right now, you can literally write about anything. You can write about the pandemic. You could write just opinionated articles like, what's your opinion about who won the presidency? What's your opinion about what I should buy for Christmas, or getting locked down for Thanksgiving? I mean, you could literally write anything, Pisces. So I would take that into consideration if I were you, because everything is stacking up in your ninth house. This is a great time for you to share the deeper meaning of life with us mere mortals. Because as you know, Pisces is that ethereal sign. Like, you guys have been here before. You're the old souls. Like, you have so much knowledge and so much wisdom. And it would be a great time to share it with the world. Don't just hold it in, Pisces. Go ahead and share it with us on some kind of medium. Even if you decide to start a podcast, start a YouTube channel, go Facebook Live or Instagram Live every day and just share a tidbit of your knowledge and experience. Like, the world would appreciate that, Pisces. I promise you, okay? Also on the 22nd, we've got the sun going into Sagittarius, which is your 10th house. So wherever the sun brings light is what is going to get that. It's going to get an energetic, like, bolt of energy, right? And so this is new beginnings in your career, because the 10th house is at the top of your chart. It's about your career, it's about your status. So some of you right now could be changing status, meaning from single to married, or married to divorce. You could be getting a new job, a promotion, but most of all, you'll get clear on what matters to you most and where you can take a stand and be seen. Like, what do you want to be seen? Like, how do you want us to see you, Pisces? You can go ahead and do that there. I just got a text. I'm like, All right, on November 30th, we've got a full moon lunar eclipse on the 4th house in Gemini. So your 4th house is all about your home and your stability and your security. And eclipse energy lasts for 6 months. Like, you might have been feeling it even a month up until this point, right? So the 4th house could be that you're restless, like you need to move, but you don't know where you want to go right now. Oh my God. Somebody's texting me right now during my live stream. Sorry, guys. I'm a little distracted. But you will decide where you want to go and move. Changes and adjustments need to be made. It could be like a family member is moving in or moving out, or you're accommodating for a family member. Maybe you're pregnant and you're getting ready to have this baby. But whatever it is, it's going to play out over the next 6 months. It could also be that you're beautifying your home, like buying new stuff to make you more comfortable at home, redecorating, repairing, etc., etc. But that's your stars for the month, Pisces. So let's get into your cards. Sorry, I'm so distracted. Like when you're live, it seems like you have the most distractions ever. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Santo Muerte deck for you, Pisces, this month. Let's see what we need to know for Pisces for the month of November 2020. Pisces, November 2020. What do we need to know for Pisces? Alrighty. Ooh. Well, that fell out, but I usually pull. So if it falls out again, then I'll let you know that was for you. Alrighty, and that means too that there's a lot going on for Pisces. There's a lot going on. So, ooh, every time I shuffle, they're falling out. Pisces for November of 2020. Oh my goodness, Pisces. They're jumping like little fish, okay? So that's why I say you've got a lot going on. I'm going to just go ahead and cut the cards. Because they definitely don't want to stay in my hand. They're all slippery and slick. So under the bottom of the deck, Pisces, we've got the Six of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles is all about equal give and take. Or somebody could be giving you something and it's like there couldn't be an equal give and take because this could be a benefactor coming in and saying, hey, I want to bless you with a gift. Or you're giving somebody else a gift and you're not expecting anything in return. But generally this is about equal give and take. So take that how it resonates. Okay, let's go ahead and check out what's going on. So the first card out is the Judgment card. Looks like you have a decision to make or you want to resurrect something from the past and bring it into your present right now. And this can also mean too that people have been projecting a negative perception of you onto you, like it's not really who you are. And so if that's the case, then what I want you to do is realize that you're worthy of love and affection. Like somebody's making this judgment call. And it could be you. Like you could be like, I'm done with this situation or I want to resurrect it. I want to bring it back. So let's get some more clarification, okay? Judgment. And then crossing is the King of Cups. So this is your energy, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but it's coming in like this when it's crossing. So it's like the king is pouring out. He's pouring out the love, meaning he doesn't have love. The love is gone. That's why that you're making a judgment call. Like, you don't have feelings the same. You don't feel the same way that you used to feel about something. So you're calling judgment on it. Woo-wee. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Devil. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. This is Capricorn energy. Or the relationship that you were in could have been toxic. Like you could have been dealing with a toxic person, somebody who's obsessive, compulsive, who is a drug addict or some kind of an addict. Like an addict could be anything. Could be food, sex, money, love. Like you could be addicted to anything. And so, but if this is you, Pisces, which I'll find out in a minute, I don't know if it's you yet. But if this is you, I want you to let go of addictions right now. I want you to release them because you could be seduced in your mind about these perceptions that are not really yours. You could be bound to something that you're not supposed to be bound to. And so you have to figure out what it is, the devil you know, so that way you can let it go. Okay? Alrighty. And in the past, we've got the Hermit. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. But somebody has withdrawn, and it could be you. Like I said, I feel like the love is gone, so you've withdrawn from this devil. I really don't feel like it's you now because this is the Virgo card. Like I said, you could be dealing with a Virgo, but this person is also watching. So if this is you, Pisces, that means you walked away from the situation and you're isolating yourself, you're healing, you're working on self-betterment and working on yourself. Like look at how he's in this little coffin by himself. He's shining the light. He's sitting there learning something new and working on himself. So this could be you or somebody, this devil here, right? But I think it's you because I feel like you withdrew. At the top of your reading, we've got the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is all about your stability and security and holding on. It's like you're holding on to something. It could be holding on to your truth. Like you're holding it close to your chest. You don't want to let people know what it really is, but there's a perception that you're stable and secure, but you could not be, But I feel like whatever it is, it's like you're focused on one thing. And there's other things around you that you could focus on, but you're really, really focused on one thing right now, Pisces. And I don't think it's love. All right. Oh, I just got this card for Virgo, so I would watch the Virgo reading if I were you. But you got the Tower here, and so the tower usually represents Scorpionic energy, so Scorpio. And when you get the Tower, I hate seeing this sometimes because when you get the Tower, it means that things are about to, like, the lightning is about to strike a situation and it will never be the same again. You're pretty much starting over from scratch in this situation. So that's why I said I don't believe that the devil is you. I believe you were dealing with somebody that was either toxic, like they were obsessed with you or obsessed with somebody else, or they just had toxic behavior, meaning they could be cheating, lying, addicted to something, obsessed with stuff, stalking, all that. And I feel like you're letting it go. And in doing so, the Tower is going to strike it. So you will not be able to go back to the situation. And how you're seeing things is the Star. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but usually the Star card is all about your hopes and your dreams and your wishes. Like maybe you had hoped that things would be good with this person. Maybe you were trying to change this person. Like everybody knows you cannot change Lucifer, okay? Everybody knows you can't do that. But I know that my Pisces are very dreamy and hopeful, and look at all that water around her. But this is about your hopes and dreams and wishes. Like maybe you're creating a new dream because the old one didn't work anymore. So you still got starry eyes, you still got hope, you still got, you know, a dream, and you're going for it, Pisces. And how do other people see you? They see you as the Empress, which is Libra or Taurus energy. So maybe something happened in Libra season, or you're dealing with the Libra or Taurus, but they really see you as the giving nurturer, as the divine mother, as a divine partner. But how can the devil be with the divine Empress? He can't. And so it's like this person knows that you and them are not on the same page, and that's why I said I feel like you're the one calling judgment because your energy is crossing it like, I'm cutting it out. Alrighty, and what you are hoping for is the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is all about change, like destiny stepping in and making a change for the better for you. So I think that whatever you're working on, like I said, you got a lot of hope and you're wishing for fortune to bless you. And I feel like you will be blessed, even though it's the Tower moment. Let's just see what the final card is. We've got the Four of Wands. So that's what's that. You will be blessed. The Four of Wands is all about that stability, that security in home. So maybe by the 22nd of the month, when the sun moves into Sagittarius, you'll start to see it more. But the Four of Wands is that happy family, happy life, happy wife. And sometimes it's temporary, but in this case, well, I would say it's probably a temporary gain just because you got the Tower, so you're starting from scratch. And this is what you're getting. It's like as soon as you let go of that devil, all of a sudden your stability, your security is better. You're better off. Alrighty. So that's what I got for your cards. Let's go ahead and get into the Who Loves You Baby segment. Thank you for being here, Pisces. I love you. And thank you for considering becoming a patron of the channel. I will be sending out emails to everybody that I know, asking them to become a patron and letting them know the benefits of becoming a patron of this channel. It will also give me a chance to, oh my goodness, I'm getting another text, but it'll also give me a chance to make more content and keep the channel going. All right. So Pisces, who is loving you, baby, for November of 2020? There's one. Pisces, who is loving you, baby, for November of 2020? Who is loving on my Pisces? Two more cards, please, Spirit. One and one more. Pisces, who is loving you, baby, for November of 2020? Pisces, who is loving on my Pisces? On my little fishies. Oh my goodness, like the whole deck fell out, but I did get one that fell before the whole deck fell. So we're going to take these three. So we've got the World card, as your first. So like the end of a cycle. So this could be you, I feel, because like I said, you ended it with somebody, right? So you want to start a new cycle. You're ready to start something new that's not as toxic, not as, worrisome, and that really feels like real and true love. This is also loving yourself, watering your own garden, giving yourself what you need until the next thing comes in, right? So I love that for you, Pisces. And then the second card that came out is the Ace of Cups. So whoever is loving you or whoever you want to give your cup to is fairly new. Like this could be a new relationship, a new invitation of love. Or this could be the first time you had sex with this person. Like maybe you've been intimate with somebody and you're not really in love yet, but you can see that it's going that way. Does that make sense? But you got the Five of Pentacles here, and the Five of Pentacles is like being left out in the cold. So maybe this person feels left out in the cold by you, like, you started a new cycle with them and they gave you their cup and you decided, cut this shit off. So they either feel left out in the cold by you or you feel left out in the cold by them. But ultimately, what the Five of Pentacles means is somebody has lost faith in a situation and they're no longer putting energy into it. So this could be you or the person you're dealing with. Just take it how it resonates. I really feel like because the first reading was about the Tower and you cutting things off and going into hermit mode, I really feel like it's you. Like this person wants to give you love, but they've lost faith in it, and you lost faith in it too. So let's just double check with the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Show you the cards. What messages do we need to see for my Pisces, my beautiful fishes, for November of 2020? What messages does Pisces need to see in love? Oh my God, Pisces! I feel like the whole deck is falling out on your readings. Let's try this again. Alrighty. Show me what Pisces needs to see for November of 2020. Pisces for November of 2020. There's one. Pisces for November of 2020. What messages do we need to see for Pisces? Yeah, the whole deck was falling out. There's two. And Pisces. What messages do we need to see for Pisces in love? Pisces. What messages do we need to see for my Pisces? Alright, and there's three. Alright, so Pisces, what I have for you here is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I really feel like this is for yourself, Pisces. Like, this is giving you love, or maybe somebody wants to bring love into you. But like I said, with that Tower card hidden, it's like something is over and done, son. But you might still have somebody on the side, that's on the sidelines waiting for you to be single. Like looking for you, like, ooh, is Pisces single yet? So somebody might come in expressing their love to you. We also got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. This falls right in line with all those planets stacking up in your ninth house. So maybe that's what is separating you from the other person, is that you feel like they're not really aligned with your spiritual beliefs. And even though they want to come in and express love, something is blocking them from doing it. And it's the way that you were brought up or the way that they were brought up, the beliefs that they have in their mind that is blocking them from coming in and expressing their love. And then we've got passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So allow your heart to sing with joy. This is about working on what brings you joy, Pisces. I feel like this is still about self-love, like, because the person that really has some love for you, they've lost faith in the situation with the Five of Pentacles, right? Or this could be you losing faith in the situation here, your religious factors. So focus on what you're passionate about and bring more of that into your life, because it makes you more attractive when you're doing what makes you happy, Pisces. So I really feel like you should work on what makes you happy, what brings you passion, if it's a creative talent, or maybe, like I said, you might be redecorating your home, doing some interior design. But I feel like you should focus on whatever it is that gives you passion and makes you happy, and not toxic stuff like sex and, stuff like that. I'm talking about your higher self, like what makes you happy and makes you feel like you're high without actually getting high. okay? All right, Pisces, let's get into your spirit message. I'm using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart by John Holland. So, Pisces, for November of 2020, what messages do we need to see for Pisces? Pisces, November of 2020, what messages do we need for Pisces? There's one, there's two. We need one more for Pisces, November of 2020. Pisces, what messages? There's three. That was quick. So the first card out is Observe, which is the Hangman, and this is the Pisces card. So observe means just sit back and watch, Pisces. You know, like I said, you guys are old souls. You guys know more than you let on, right? So this is saying sit back and just observe. Just sit back and watch. Don't do anything right now. Just sit back and watch, all right? And the second card out is New Vitality. So this is the Ace of Wands. So new vitality could be, like I said, you're getting some new energy, some new passion towards something. We just got the passion card, right? The aces are all about passion. It could be somebody wanting to give you the olive branch or bring you some sex, but you're getting new vitality and love, but I want you to wait for it, okay? I don't want you to go out rushing out for it. And then you got the Four Swords here, which in this card is just, or in this deck, it's just breathe. So it's kind of like the Hermit card that we had in the past reading, in the last reading. I want you to be mindful of your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, all that. Like how you think about things, how you see things, your perception of things is what's going to manifest in your life. So I want you to take some time out this month, Pisces, and just breathe. Meaning meditation, yoga, journaling, scripting. You've got to sit down and create your life before it can come to you. And that could be what this observe part is about too. Like sit down and observe like what's in your life right now, because what is in your life is a direct reflection of how you think and how you feel about things. All right. So let's go ahead and get into your Kipper message. I'm using the Kipper by Cyril Marchetti. What messages do we need to know, Spirit, for the sign of Pisces for the month of November 2020? Pisces. November of 2020. What messages do we need to see for my Pisces? Ooh, there's one and it flew. I'm telling you, it flew out. Let's get, there's two more. All right, so I got to get up and get this card that flew on the floor. All right, Pisces, the first card that flew out is the Lovers. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. Like I said, there's a choice to be made in love, right? And I think you know that from the beginning because you made a judgment call on somebody that wasn't it. They were a toxic person. But love is still available for you. That's why I say you need to sit down and get clear on what you really want, okay? Alrighty. And then you got the Child. So this could be your child or somebody else's child, but a child is affecting you right now, or affecting, your decision making right now. Like maybe you want to be in love, but you feel like, oh, I have a kid, and if this guy is doing toxic stuff, like I don't want him to bring that around my kid, right? And so that could be what I'm feeling here, Pisces, is your child is influencing the way that you also feel about this person that loves you or that you love. You're like, nah, I can't do it because of my child. Then you got message of concern, which is also a sad message. So maybe, you get a message about this person that you love, or you had gotten a message about this person that you love that didn't make you happy, and like you said, your child comes first. Your child comes first. And so maybe you had to give this person a sad message and let them know, hey, my child comes first and I can't have this around my child, so you're going to have to go. And that's what I'm really feeling like. That you go from 15, 14, 18, like there's a child that is influencing which way you go. All right? And let's just double check with the Lenormand. This is your last and final message, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here. I'm using the Gilded Reverie Lenormand by Cyril Marchetti. What messages do we need to know for Pisces for the month of November 2020? For Pisces for the month of November 2020. What messages do we need for Pisces? There's one. Pisces November. There's 3. That was quick. So the first card that came out is the book. So because the book is closed, this could be about secrets. This is something that you don't know about yet. Or it could just be knowledge and wisdom that you already have. Because like I said about Pisces, you guys have more knowledge and more wisdom than you let on, right? And so something is going to be revealed here. And you might not know it yet, or you might already know it and you're just not letting it be known that you know. Okay? Then you've got the garden. So the garden is usually about a public place, So the way that these cards are coming out is like there's secret you don't know about this public place, or you have knowledge of this public place, right? But then you also got the ring. So it's like this is about commitment, right? So I feel like somebody wants to give you something, and it could be a commitment. They want to commit to you, and you just don't know it yet. But they might even propose to you in a public place, propose to you, and you guys get married outside. Like this is really deep energy, but it's something that's coming in, Pisces, that you don't know yet. Or if you do know, maybe you're the one that's about to propose to somebody, right? But you want to make a commitment somewhere. I just hope it's not with this devil. I really do. So, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed your reading for this month. And consider, please, becoming a patron of this channel so that way I can continue to create this content for you. And like, share, comment on the video. That helps us boost our community and our visibility. So, Pisces, I'm getting a little tired, so I will see you a little later. I love you. Peace and namaste. Mwah.